Welcome back after such a long, well, it doesn't look long for you, but it is very long for me since I have gotten to this point in the game again. And yeah, haircut different, everything different. I mean, yeah, I think in the last episode there wasn't even a camera anymore. I don't quite know why that was, but, well, it happened. And now I am, well, back with that. And yeah, I just want to see the end of it at this point. I put it back to medium difficulty since I basically speedrun it up until this point to catch up to the story again. I mean, I could have just watched a summary thing, but I had to get back into the swing, how the game works and all of that stuff. So I guess I'm good to go now. So basically I'm all up to speed again. And yeah, I wish my hair was longer again. I really don't like this short thing anymore, especially after I saw my old videos when I recorded this. I like the longer style a little bit more. But this is lower maintenance, but it doesn't really look all that good, does it now? Ugh. Maybe I should do something with it. Oh! Well, that's happening. Oh well. That's because it's still super bright outside. Yeah, as long as I don't waste my head like this, nothing should happen. Oh well. Enough babbling.
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly!
No. Why would I?
Whoops, looks like we got company.
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped.
This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but they've got it on lockdown.
There must be a mechanism to release it somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
This must be the security room.
Oh, well, that's pretty obvious what's gonna happen here. Well then.
It looks like we can unlock that elevator from here.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going up. Can you hack it, Oracle?
Of course, just give me the word. And don't forget to cover my 6.
Oh,
Alright, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
I try.
Commencing hack. Keep the bad guys at bay.
Let's go!
They're not very strong.
Let's wrap this up
And
quick.
done.
And voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone!
I don't even know why I still play on medium, since why make it harder on
This area is
myself?
clear.
But then again, I guess the difference isn't that big, but I think the only reason it doesn't feel that big of a difference is, you know. Oh yeah, and there was nothing of value in the treasure chest. Yeah, the difference is really the levels
Elevator's working. Let's head on up.
currently. But yeah, easy difficulty really makes it a breathe. So I'm opted to do medium for the when I record.
We
Well-
should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this. Maybe
Uh-oh.
we can even rest before we get there.
Nope.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow readings here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out. The enemies is...
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the roof yet?
Oh boy. It's really one battle after another.
Nothing to worry about. Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
You fools dare oppose the great hero Akira! My lightning will turn you into dust!
Lightning? Oh, good that I didn't pick Ryuji then.
Show 'em what time it is!
Oh, right, he was about to die. Oh well, whatever. I hope I didn't deplete myself too hard.
It's an elevator.
Yo, we have to go up even more?
It looks really high. I can't even see the top.
Well, given Konoe's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Guess we're going up then. We've got to get those desires back.
Okay, here we go.
Everyone, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
Every jail we've seen so far has.
Yeah, but he's supposedly the one who created jail. So why would he have his why would he have a bird cage? There is someone higher up, and my bet is on Ichinose. Ichinose? The other girl, the one who invented Emma. I have the feeling she actually is the one behind all that. You know, keep your friends close, your enemies closer. She's also upbeat and was so helpful to us and all that stuff. And I really have the feeling she will be the true mastermind behind all this, since it's never the obvious one.
Why would Konoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
Nope. I would bet not so.
I don't know. Konoe is supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own.
Why would he do something like that?
It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Konoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image if you ask me.
Wait, we had a whole interview about that something horrible happened to him. There was this whole section about an interview with him where he was asked why he decided to do that, and that clearly indicated that there was past trauma. No, I think there's almost nobody without trauma out there.
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
You up, Wolf?
Alright, sure. So I just touch this thing, right?
Oh no! Oh no!
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Wolf. Listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Konoe's.
But he said Akira. Isn't that Konoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Konoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
Oh god, well, now it kinda makes sense why he wants to protect people in this weird way. By taking over their desires, they even take away these kind of scumbags' desires to abuse someone. For some reason, some people are so messed up that they desire to hurt people or their own family or whatnot.
You little shit! You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say!
Damn. What the hell was that?
Kanoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, there. Good boy. Who's a good wolf?
Oh, come on, don't patronize him.
What am I, your pet? Sheesh. You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse.
I mean, that's what the whole voice line was about.
Was Kanoe abused by his father?
Very likely.
That's terrible.
It's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed. What's past is past. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Kanoe is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then what exactly is his plan here?
We're just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice.
Hey, Joker? Was Kanoe really treated badly by his own father?
I mean...
Senkichi and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Kanoe? Aren't they family?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's just not that easy. Some hearts are filled with hate.
So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is important?
Yes, I would say so. Do you mean now blood-related family or people you would consider family? Because I would consider both in these options.
I do too. If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Kanoe must have felt back then.
Hey, come on you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker.
Hey,
Based on the voices, it's pretty clear we're headed to Kanoe's childhood home. And Kichi is tracking the address down now. Considering what we've seen so far, we're probably going to run across a warden there. Let's make sure we're as ready as we can be, then meet up with Enkichi at the hideout. Yep, that's definitely what's happening. Wait, so I was just starting to randomly cook stuff and then I got something. Could it be? Is this the full course of kushikatsu? I had abandoned all hope of eating, and you made it just for me?
I'm in your debt.
Thank you. You are truly a saint among men. I will never forget your kindness. Is Yusuke crying again? At least they are happy tears. Seems kushikatsu was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Ooh, bonding. Cool. The shit? I don't know. Yusuke, the pressed sushi they feature in Osaka is quite striking. Each layer more beautiful than the last. And the egg tastes great too. I don't even need soy sauce for this.
Meow.
Let me have some. At least give me a full piece of crab. Seems the Osaka sushi was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Whoop. Everyone loves this. Gosh, this is incredible. Isn't this from the place with the giant crab out front? Gotta say, it's a damn good recreation. Yes, the soup really draws out the true flavor of the crab. It has an excellent taste. Oh, Yusuke, food.
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
It seems the crab was a big hit. Of course it was. Does it happen with each food item that I do once?
Whew.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Is this for real?
It really is tasty. Could it be because we made this ourselves? It's easy to make and it tastes great. I seriously could eat this every day. The ingredients are cost effective as well. It seems I've overlooked this dish much to the detriment of my appetite. It seems though, yep, it was a big hit once again.
This one?
All done.
That's good.
I'm amazed you were able to capture the essence of Kyoto home cooking in each of these small dishes. This is wonderful. We made this with the Enkichi the other day, right? But wow, these flavors. Are you secretly a head chef somewhere? Maybe you should be. Yeah, I think you really should be.
Shall we?
Let's get the goat soup. What's this noxious odor? Oh, it's the goat soup we ate the other day. The smell does linger for quite a while, though. Regardless, it's still delicious, and it goes down surprisingly smooth.
Yes.
Though the smell is indeed strong, the taste is rather mellow. I wouldn't mind starting every day with a heaping, healthy portion. Stone. The goat soup seemed alright. Maybe I should eat that. They seemed alright.
This one?
Whew.
Oh, this is...
What weird champuro is?
Thanks!
Ipema-san? What does it even mean? Ipema-san, an Okinawan phrase that means extremely delicious. Oh, thank you, Sophia. You're getting pretty used to explaining things to us, Sophia.
Yes.
But she's right. The Goya is very delicious. I want to get Sojiro to try this ASAP. It seems, yep, was a big hit.
Shall we?
All done.
This Okinawa soba is so good! The clear, savory broth goes perfectly with the fat, speckled meat. It's impossible to stop eating.
Huh?
What's wrong, Ryuji? You're not gonna eat? It's called Okinawa soba, so I thought it's better to eat it somewhere hot and sunny, with sweat running down my face. Know what? I'm gonna go eat outside.
Whoa.
This man's a ramen buffoon. It seems the Okinawa soba was a big hit. Yep, has everything.
This one?
Whew.
Thanks.
So good! Your tuna and salmon literally melt in your mouth. You look so happy, Lady Anne. Just being able to see you like this is more than enough for me. Oh, then can I have yours too?
What?
Please, not that! It seems, yep, that was a big hit, alright.
Shall we?
Whew.
Thank you.
The lamb meat is a hint gamey, yet it forms a perfect harmony with the lightly sweet vegetables. This is truly magnificent. Plus, isn't Jingisukan supposed to be healthy? Not only that, the taste is out of this world. It doesn't get much better than this. Call me over when you decide to cook this again. Don't worry, I'd be happy just to taste test.
What?
Don't leave me out of this. I want to taste test too. You don't just want to taste test. You want to have a full course meal.
This one?
All done.
Yummy.
Okay, not as impressive about this one. Okay, so I made everything at least once. Great. What the heck? Okay, so here we go.
here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then.
Wait, did he accidentally kill his father?
A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
Huh? Wait, so will the turnout be, despite his father abusing him, he still wants to fulfill the justice that the burglar killed him or something?
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
Of course not.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Well, let's go.
Yes, let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Dad, stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
Huh?
If she'd just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay, I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me. It's up to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough.
Wow.
I'll kill you!
A bazooka as a weapon? Seriously? That escalates.
It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Let's go.
Okay, so it's...
I'll use this.
Would you just die already? Your mother knew
What the?
when to quit. Why don't you?
Watch out! He can still attack while it's moving!
Let's you keep up that mopey little face when you're dead!
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
That thing's got a ton of firepower. Stay out of the crosshairs.
Ow.
Go kick some butt out there.
Hey, don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
The protector of justice?
Understood.
Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible.
Wipe that stupid look off your face. I call the shots, you little shit.
Damn, this makes me sick.
Here!
See?
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! Amazing, Joker! So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long.
Sophie. Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe.
I mean, only a trauma version of him, since this has already happened long time ago.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
Huh.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to. So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you?
Yep.
My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
Let's hack into Emma again. Well, for the first time, actually. But he accused us of hacking into Emma, so...
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
what about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
Time for another newscast.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now. All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, 'cause Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, probably, but I'm kind of curious to see what calling card Gramps comes up with.
Me too.
All right, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow.
It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
He's hungry. Oh.
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, do you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
What a liar!
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Wait, but how? How does he not know? that something's up. How? What? Why is Emma lying to him? Or how do they not know that something went down in the Kyoto jail?
Very well. And just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up.
I don't get it. How? What? Wait, so did they hack Emma and covered themselves up? Or how does he not know that the Kyoto jail has been thwarted?
At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Calm down, Zuckerberg.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
Wait, interestingly enough, maybe it's either Zuckerberg or Amazon because of Alexa, which is the closest thing to Emma. But then again, Windows has Cortana. But I think Alexa is the more known thing. Or is it Siri from iPhone? No, I'm not big of an iPhone man, and I heard about Alexa before I heard about Siri, I think, since I think iPhone and Apple products are just overpriced pieces of... Well, they are not bad, but they are just overpriced pieces of hardware. But yeah, I mean, in the end, it's all an amalgamation of all of them. Zuckerberg, Amazon, all the big shots. I mean, even Google, I guess. I don't know.
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
First time for everything. It's a new experience. Channel your fury!
Yes. Remember what Konoe did to Akane. You simply need to express your rage.
Well, it's true. He does have to answer for that.
Alright, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
If he's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV, maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
They are all missing something. There's something bigger. We have to send it through Emma.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays.
Oh.
That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service.
Wait, why do they call it the German word for rainbow? Why are they not just calling it rainbow? What is the... I mean, it's kind of flattering because a lot of Japanese things and in anime are called with German words for some reason, even though they are not quite... And they have easily translatable English counterparts, but they decide, no, we want the German version. Okay, oh man.
It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
But how do we get the calling card on there? We hack and blimp?
All right.
Most likely be the last calling card we ever sent. No, we haven't had the big twist at the end yet. You know, we haven't encountered the god at the end of all this. There's always a god pulling the strings in the background, or someone possessed by a godlike being. If I've learned anything from Persona games, there's always a godlike entity behind all of this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's always once we send the calling card, God channel will be going up against Konoe. Let's make sure we're fully prepared, then we send out the calling card. Alright. Great, that's what I do.